Welcome to Blunt Talk Podcast with host and best-selling author Gino Arcaro. Blunt Talk Podcast is sponsored by X Fitness and Jordan Publications, publisher of Gino Arcaro's book, Soul of a Lifter. To reach your personal best, buy Gino's book, Soul of a Lifter, at Amazon.com or GinoArcaro.com.
Travel to outer space. Let me repeat that. Travel to outer space. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Blunt Talk Podcast. We're broadcasting today from the third floor of my gym, X Fitness, Welland, Ontario, Canada. X Fitness is committed to lift in mind, body, and soul, and to the celebration of good, inspirational news only. Being committed to lift means this: we lift weights, we lift souls. We have lived it. Our mission statement, to lift, is not something that we borrowed off of Google. We didn't Google mission statement and come up with something that we stole online. To lift is what we have lived with all our heart and all our soul for 43 years by lifting students and athletes. Over 25,000 students and athletes, including my women's lifting team today. Today's podcast is a blast. A shorter 5-minute version consisting of a motivational speech, top 1,000 workout song of the day, and no guest. Here's real life lesson number 6,233 that I've taught football players for 40 years. 40 years! And college law enforcement students for 2 decades. Travel to outer space. If you are looking for more, you will never, ever find it in your safe space, that comfort zone where absolutely nothing grows. If you are looking for more strength, more muscle, more championship rings, more big wins, more pulse, more electricity, more fireworks, you have to travel to outer space, referring to the place far, far beyond your safe space. Outer space is thousands and thousands of miles away from your comfort zone. If you're going to play to win big, because if you don't, someone else will, and they will turn you into a loser. You have to be willing and capable to travel so far into outer space that no competitor can ever reach it. Here's the good news. There is light traffic in outer space. 98.6% will never travel to outer space because of fear. People are afraid of outer space. Outer space is a scary place. You have minimal competition. Let me repeat that. You have minimal competition. Outer space travel starts with exercising, the exercise of free will. The farther you distance yourself from your comfort zone, the stronger you get, the bigger the win. The X Fitness workout system has brought thousands and thousands of students and athletes to outer space. The no-break workout that I designed inside the X Fitness workout system is for those who want more, who want to test themselves, who want to go to their extreme. I visited outer space over the weekend. Chest, shoulders, and back during a solo workout, 20-30-20. In a record-breaking personal best time of 38 minutes and 58 seconds. Let me repeat that, 38 minutes and 58 seconds. What you focus on grows. I'm 61 years old and I just did a personal best of 38:58. Why am I telling you that? To inspire you. If I can do it at 61 years old, so can you. I don't make any excuses in my mind. I flew through that workout with bare minimum rest. It was no break. I did it because I needed to prove something to myself that I wasn't old and decrepit. No matter what age you're at right now, you can do it too. What you focus on grows. I'm going to say it one more time, so it'll be 3 times I'm going to tell you. What you focus on grows. The difference between winning big and getting killed is how much it takes to distract you. If you're easily distracted, you're going to get your ass kicked all over the field, in any field. You got to learn to focus. Focus hard. Shut your phone off. Shut your computer down. Shut off your TV. Whatever it is you're dreaming of, the big thing that you want to do, immerse yourself in it. Shut everything out. That's how you focus.
Reach your personal best. Build your team's best. Buy Gino Arcaro's book, Soul of a Lifter, available in softcover or ebook at Amazon.com.
Top 1000 workout song of the day. The Memory Remains by Metallica. The live version from the iconic album S&M, which stands for Symphony and Metal. The Memory Remains by Metallica and the San Francisco Symphony is a masterpiece. Released in 1999, year 30 of my 49-year workout streak. Anything by Metallica should be on your workout list. Anything. If anybody ever got pissed off at a gym that Metallica was playing, they're not listening carefully. They're not giving it a chance. Metallica is the number one music for any gym. Period. $1.29 on iTunes. That's just for one song. Guaranteed to lift. I strongly suggest you download the entire album and pay for it. Don't steal it. Here's the fourth reason why people quit. Fatigue. Lack of stamina. No endurance. Poor conditioning. When you get out of breath, you're empty. You're running on empty. Actually, you're standing on empty. You're stretched out on empty. There's no such thing as running on empty. You never learned how to stick it out. All of this is to help you, is to encourage you to not quit. Learning to not quit is the key to win on any field or in any field. I've told my football players, I've told my college law enforcement students day in and day out, I told them over and over and over again, life is about one thing. Don't quit. Don't quit. My calling in life, part of it was to just simply say over and over again those words, don't quit. Thousands and thousands of athletes and students, just don't quit. Because postmodern society, PMS, they will encourage you to quit. They will push you to quit. Don't do it. Don't quit, ever. I was going to say it one more time. Don't quit. Blunt Talk Podcast is on a mission, a serious mission, to reach and lift all 7 billion humans on planet Earth. Why is that our mission? Because if you saw what I've seen in the past 4 decades of wasted potential, you would be doing the same thing. I have been blessed to see underdog performances reach incredible heights, but I have seen wasted potential, and it is heartbreaking. I tell you that every episode, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you never have to witness the heartbreak of watching people, especially young adults, waste their potential. It's brutal. I've seen students and athletes actually burn away their potential. Alcohol, drugs, you name it. All the temptations of PMS, postmodern society. They hammered them and hammered them and hammered them. I'm going to do a podcast sooner or later about what real coaching is. My coaching challenge was fighting all these student athletes' external temptations. I'm trying to get them their dream jobs in college. I'm trying to get them scholarships. And the rest of society would just pound the hell out of them and tempting them with drugs and alcohol and anything to stop them. In just 3 years, Blunt Talk Podcast has reached over 45,000 listeners in 83 countries. We're very proud of that, and we are very grateful, but that's a fraction of the people that we need to reach. And and I say this every single podcast, and I'm going to say it again. We will not quit. We know how hard it is to become an international celebrity like all the motivational speakers. We are not motivational speakers. I am not a motivational speaker. I am a lifter. My job is to lift people. I've been doing it for 40 years. I can't fix computers. I can't fix a car. If you called me right now and said, hey, can you come and do home renovations? I'm going to tell you, I'm sorry, I can't do that. But I will lift your soul, and I'll teach you how to lift weights. I can build strength. Please continue sending your comments and questions to podcast@ginoarcaro.com. Thank you for listening, ladies and gentlemen. We're honored. We're blessed. So much love to our worldwide audience. Blessings and all good things. Peace.
Don't waste your potential. Don't waste your team's potential. Buy Soul of a Lifter now.